These nurses
I am a registered nurse at Aurora St. Luke's.
Are unvaccinated against COVID by choice.
Other people were giving me snarly looks. I was even getting it from some supervisors.
Caleb and Devin Hart work at Aurora St. Luke's. They're part of a growing number of healthcare workers statewide protesting vaccine mandates in hospitals. Caleb says being forced to take a vaccine is against his religious beliefs. His wife, Devin, says because she's already had COVID, her immunity is sufficient.
There's a risk regardless of if we get it or not. We still have to wear the PPE regardless, and we're still going to be taking care of patients the same. So It should be a choice.
Right. The couple points to breakthrough cases and the rare occurrences of myocarditis, severe inflammation of the heart. The FDA has confirmed nationwide just over 760 myocarditis cases linked to the COVID vaccine out of the more than 350 million doses administered.
You know, it might be rare, but we're seeing more and more cases, and as we're requiring or, they're starting to mandate more and more people to get this, we're not sure of how many numbers we really will get.
169 million Americans are fully vaccinated against COVID. 50 medical groups have called for mandatory vaccinations, including the American Medical Association and the American Nursing Association. Still, vaccination rates in hospitals across our area, including Froedtert, Ascension, and Aurora, are hovering just around or under 70%. Officials at Aurora say naturally occurring antibodies do not provide as strong of an immunity to COVID as the vaccine does. They add that some patients are demanding to be treated by vaccinated healthcare members only.
Patients are concerned. They come into the hospital, they're vulnerable, and many times they're immunosuppressed, so they do voice their concern about having vaccinated care providers.
Devin says she's lost respect from patients, colleagues, even family over her choice.
I talk to God every day. I pray before I go into work for him to give me the strength, and for someone to come and say I'm not compassionate for making a choice that is best I feel for myself and my family, it's shameful for people to say. I don't know if some of my family is going to see this, but it does hurt to lose people who, are supposed to be the ones that will stand by you no matter what.
Milwaukee area hospitals have set October and November as deadlines for staff to be fully vaccinated.
What's the consequence for people who will ultimately refuse to get the vaccine?
We have a couple of options. We do have a process for religious and medical exemptions that individuals can follow. But eventually, if individuals decide not to become vaccinated, they will part company and will no longer be working at Advocate Aurora Health.
Caleb and Devin both say nursing is their calling and that they'll continue showing up to work until they ask them to leave.
I have everything to lose because of this mandation. Everything that we've worked for our entire careers and everything I've ever, worked towards in my life. So if that tells people anything, it tells people how important this is to me and how much I'm willing to stand in my beliefs.
In Milwaukee, Caroline Reinwald, WISN 12 News.
Healthcare workers are typically required to get other vaccines, such as flu shots. The couple in our story told Caroline they have complied with other mandates.